Baby Yoda, what is his meaning? What is his purpose? We don't know. Oh my God. Yeah, we do. And it was all because of the rise of Skywalker. If you like talking sci fi and fantasy, please subscribe. Don't make me beg. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Sporking News Podcast. My name is Scott. So let's get into this. I keep hearing everybody talking about Baby Yoda. He's so adorable. Baby Yoda this, Baby Yoda that. Me personally, I wish they chopped him up and made him soup. I think he's a marketing tool. I think he was only put into this show to explain things that were going to happen in Rise of Skywalker. So the two things are this that I've noticed so far after watching Rise of Skywalker. One, we all can notice right off the rip the force healing. So the day before they release Rise of Skywalker, Baby Yoda. Now, it was hinted at in episode 2, but Baby Yoda heals Apollo Creed. Yeah, I know he has another name, but to me, he's always going to be Apollo Creed. He heals him, okay? And that changes his views on, protecting them, blah, 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 blah. The next day, Rise of Skywalker released. What happens? Rey helps everybody else. Rey heals a snake monster. Rey heals a lightsaber a lightsaber wound that she caused on Kylo Ren. Rey dies and Kylo Ren brings back Rey. Oh yeah, spoilers for the Rise of Skywalker. But if you haven't watched it yet, why are you watching this? Really, people? Come on. So, yes, Baby Yoda was there to explain that. Okay. They didn't tell us that it's like your force, you're actually giving your force power away. You're kind of like, when you're healing someone, you're actually giving them your energy. And that's, I guess, why Ben wasn't strong enough to live. I bet you it was the other way around. She would have won. She would have lived. Everyone would have been happy. So, the only other reason I can think of at the moment, and I'm still looking into this because I can't stand that they have this little marketing tool on The Mandalorian, which is a great show. I like The Mandalorian. Thank you for the birthday gift. In-laws, love them. Really, they're awesome. So, Baby Yoda was taken in one of the first couple of episodes and was tested on after the Mandalorian actually handed him over to the client. Um, we look at that episode. If you look at the patch on the scientist's arm, it looks like one of the symbols for the cloners that cloned Jango Fett and made all the clone soldiers. And if you don't know that history, check out the prequels, check out the Clone Wars. They are all the Clone War era troopers are from the lineage of Jango Fett. Even Boba Fett, he is an exact duplicate, but he was raised from a little boy to um, adulthood, not just made as an adult. Now, Baby Yoda, I don't think is a clone. We kind of get that told to us by our little buddy who gets capped in this last episode. Oh, sorry, Nick Nolte. But what we do realize is this: he may be the true species of Yoda. We don't know much about that species, but they wanted his DNA, and they did collect it in that episode before the Mandalorian saved him. Now, jump to Rise of Skywalker, we find out that Palpatine, who is not a clone, people, why would you make yourself a clone and look disfigured and all messed up like that? Like, yes, he did make clones of Snoke. Maybe he meant to make him look messed up so he can give him a backstory. Maybe he sucks at cloning. I don't know, but he was at least in better health than what the Palpatine was. Palpatine survived the explosion of the Death Star. Let's get this through your head. He fell down the shaft. It blew up. We saw the pulse. The Death Star explode. And then he makes it through space, through re-entry, into the new moon of Endor and survived. How do you explain that away, people? Oh, that's right. They don't explain it. But anyways, when you see Palpatine, he's in the vat, at the beginning of the movie, you realize that he made Palpatine. He was his puppet. But he had force ability. I think they needed Baby Yoda's force ability, his DNA, to create force ability clones. Now, I don't know if this is going to mean something more in expanded stuff or in the next few seasons of The Mandalorian. But at the moment, because of Baby Yoda's DNA, and I'm just speculating, but because of his DNA, they are able to clone force sensitive clones, not just, troops. Imagine them having a army of force sensitive troops. Now we find out that they took kids that had a hint of force sensitivity, like Finn, like the horse girl. We see that. So what is it to say they didn't take Baby Yoda to do this, to make Snoke, to make more like him? Maybe it was really hard and they could only make Snoke. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. I know we will. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Uh, Once again, thank you for checking out my video. It was a short one. I needed to do that after my last review because it was like over 20 minutes. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. And remember, if they're calling you names, they've already lost the war. Have a great day, everybody.